Conquerors, Warriors, welcome into another edition of the Front Seven Podcast. I'm Vince Ingram. Got my main man, Nasiraj, in the mix.
Yep.
And my superstar, superfly producer, big time Bijan Kelly, a.k.a. the Smooth Criminal.
Yep.
You can't say what I say.
I
know, man. You trying to steal your Robbie and your Steelos, man.
I couldn't think of anything else.
You gotta be authentic, man. You can't go. That's Dod's deal, man. I'll be waiting on it. Yep.
Hey.
Nas, what's up with it, man?
Man, just trying to get this day over with, baby.
Yeah. It's almost gone, man. Ain't the trip, man? How fast time goes, man. Since let's face it, man. Since we done got older, it's like I mean,
why you gotta say it like that?
Listen, man, it seems like my birthday comes so fast year after year, BJ. It's bananas, man. Yeah. I mean, it comes fast, man.
I feel like it was like, what, a couple months ago or something?
A couple months ago, man. Yeah, I mean, we rolling right back around in November, man. I mean,
do you think it goes faster with just us getting older? Oh, I guess what I'm trying to ask, did time go fast when you were raising your sons? Faster than it does now?
You know what? I think even when I was raising my son, man, I can remember my son being 4. Next thing I know, he was like 17, man.
It kind of go like that, huh?
Yeah. I mean, on some real talk, BJ.
Dang,
you
that fast?
Hey, man, listen. Man. Once you turn 30, you're going to be like, damn.
I'm about to die.
Oh no.
What's up, T-Will?
T-Will, what's up with it? Yeah, it's a trip, man.
I've just been appreciating having a really slow week. This past 7 days has just been real nice and dragged out. I'm like, I felt every second of the day these last 7 days.
Man, you need to take advantage of that because once you start having children, it's over, BJ. It never slows down.
Yeah,
what's up, man? It never slows down. You don't even get a weekend anymore, man. They're gonna have something for you to do on the weekend when you think you can get some rest.
What's going on, Vet? And you know what, man? And you're gonna get busier because I know the type of cat you are. Yeah. So right now, you still trying to search for some things, but man, once you find all these things you looking for, that's when it's really gonna jumpstart, man. You're gonna be so busy, man. You're gonna be like, damn, man, I ain't did this and I don't know when, man. It's cause you're gonna be like trying to make it to the next, man.
That's what they that's what they told us in high school. A whole bunch of y'alls. You know, they'd be like, oh yeah, you know, enjoy it now because as soon as you graduate, time goes like that. And now that I know it, I've been out of school for like, I don't know, 8 years now. So
8 years, man. It went so fast, right?
Yeah. I don't like that.
You going to the reunion?
Oh yeah, I guess there will be a 10-year reunion, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez, I guess so.
What's up, beloved? Yeah, it should be, man.
I hope I'm pulling up in a Porsche.
It don't matter, dog. Everybody who was fine is fat now. You have a good time.
I guess after the 10-year now, are they already fat or
they going that way at the 10 year?
They going that way definitely,
going that way at the 10 year because you started watching where jeans were, their guts started to poke out of like, sure, you shouldn't have worn that pair. That's not for you.
I mean, you was a dime in the 12th grade. I mean,
you still trying to wear that. So BJ, enjoy the reunions, man, for real.
Went from a dime to a nickel.
It's coming. And the one that was all skinny that nobody wanted. Oh, when she show up.
Yeah, she done filled out.
She done filled out. She gonna be tough.
She done filled out.
What's up, Bo?
Yo, what's up, yourself, man? That would be interesting. I don't know. I hope I go, but then again,
how big was your high school?
It was pretty big. It's pretty big.
Go and enjoy yourself, man.
If nothing stops you from going, man, I would say go.
Yeah, go and enjoy yourself, man. I
Did
enjoyed
y'all
myself.
go to y'all's 10-year?
I didn't go, but I didn't go because I was working, and I just didn't think it was that important. 10 years, I ain't did. Come on.
It was
Man.
just funny, Vince. It wasn't
That's
serious.
how I'm
You didn't
feeling.
miss
I'm like
nothing.
10 years. I don't know.
No, BJ,
Yeah.
I'm telling you though, man, you're gonna really get to see how the dude who was the most popular, he ain't nothing now. He's sorry as hell.
Yeah.
You're gonna enjoy. You're gonna sit back and have a good time, man. Because what happens is you had a whole lot of cats you went to school with who parents were doing real well. But it's different when you have to start stepping out there on your own, making your own money. You'll start seeing the difference in people who was and who
You're
wasn't.
right. You're right. You're
Like,
right, man.
it was a lot of dudes that was better than me per se because their parents, had more than what my mother had. But at the 10-year reunion, I topped all them.
That's how I want to go into the 10-year reunion.
And by the 20, they was boring to me. Like, I ain't even gonna give them the pleasure.
And that's when I went. I went to the 20, and once I went.
Dang,
to
how
the
was
20,
that? They must look completely different.
A lot of them did. A lot of them was maintaining, man. A lot of them look different, but I mean, you just could tell who hadn't been disciplined, who've had kids, who.
Oh yeah.
Dang,
she didn't go to any of them.
And and that's funny, Vet. Exactly. I want to know why too, Vet. I want to know
why. Yeah.
I want to know why.
So is it like an every 10-year thing, or does it stop after?
Nah, they keep going.
They keep
depending
going?
on who living.
Oh,
I think they keep going. Then they break it down to 5 after folks start dying off.
Well, they had a table of death. Yeah. That's what I called it at the 10-year reunion. They had a table with all our classmates who had passed.
Really? Wow.
I was like, damn.
That's deep, man.
Uh-huh.
That's deep. Not like what Vet is saying, Nas. It's a lot of people, man, and I've often wondered, like, man, why they don't come? And I understand people, go on with life and go through different things or whatever, but it's people, man, that I haven't seen since we graduated that don't come around at all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For any type of events, any type of reunions, they don't come at all.
Forget that. And, high school is past me.
Yeah, basically.
I'm past high school. Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, man. I enjoy, seeing my classmates and how they doing, and it's good to see them, man. And I thought it was kind of cool, but I guess some people like BJ said, man,
I wasn't that talkative, so I don't know. If y'all wouldn't have said anything, I probably wouldn't have even thought too much about it.
Yeah, the lovely too. See,
I'm sorry, BJ. That's interesting. I want y'all to talk about that. Why didn't either one of y'all go? What?
Yeah,
why wouldn't you? Just to. I mean,
now, I'm not gonna lie, Vince. If I hadn't achieved anything, if I feel like hell no. And I was shocked at the cats who hadn't achieved anything showing up. Like, dude, you should have stayed home, man. You sorry.
Check this out. T. Will said, I went to my 10, 20, and 25. Fun, because I was the one who filled out. Yeah. And when you filled out, now they're trying to talk to you. And boy, bye. Because you looking crazy now, sir. And prego.
Wow. BJ, I'm serious, man. Think of the little one. Think of the little one that was skinny and stuff, man.
I can see, I can see the T. Will being, just walking through there like she on the runway.
Yeah.
The way she be handling us, I'm pretty sure she was like,
I'd have tripped up, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
I'd tripped once she was walking. I'd have stuck my foot out. Mm-hmm. But go, BJ. I suggest you go, though, man. I'm not gonna lie. You have a good time.
I'll probably go.
Especially if you had some buddies, man. Especially after we get on up in age, you want to, it's cool to see people, man, before something do happen to them. I think anyway.
And see, that's what happened to me at the 20, man. Vince, I really got a little depressed, man, because of what happened with Tommy Hill, man.
Yeah.
Me and Tommy was real cool, man. That really hit me right there.
Yeah, he was a real cool guy, man. And it's just that's what I'm talking about, man. You don't want to be, in your particular city, and you get the word, hey, man, so and so passed away. What? Yeah, oh, man, So,
dang, man, we gotta get these sisters to talk about this, Nancy, either.
Okay.
She said that because, but before you start saying, well,
she sees them on Facebook.
So that's right. It must be. You know what, Vince? I guess it's a different era now when you can
The
do
lovely said she sees most of them on the streets. What does that mean? Like you see them in between grocery store visits, or you see them living on the street?
Yeah, wow. Hey man. I mean, yeah, that's throughout the show, man. Y'all let us know why. Cause I've often wondered that. Now it's like, man, why so and so ain't been to no reunion, man? I like to see that cat. I like to see her, see how she doing. You know what I mean? And
Oh yeah.
they just kind of go underground, man. You know.
Hey, and BJ, you gonna be shocked at how many don't want to give it up too. Well, you have a good time with that. You have a good time with that. They gonna get on dance floor whispering some dirty stuff to you.
What the heck?
If you kept it together, yeah.
Wait, y'all dance at the reunion?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's the era we come from, man.
I just feel like
What did he say?
But you know, most of them have a lot of the females, a lot of couples, you know, because you bring your husband and you bring your
Right.
wife, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, but they get out there and they dance, man.
Okay,
you know
because I was like, I don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I
They're
meant that
gonna
makes
have
sense.
a party, man. They're gonna have a evening gathering, man, where it's gonna be a dance floor, drinks.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know,
depends on who the coordinator is. You know, it turns out pretty decent, man. You know, the ones I went to was pretty live. I enjoy myself.
Cool. Cool.
And as Vince said, we was in the country. Yes, Vince. You know what I'm saying? So imagine how Houston gonna put it out.
Maybe. I
Yeah.
don't know. Vet said she's never been a big social butterfly, even in school. That's how I was. That's how I kind of feel like it'd be a little strange for me to go. But hey,
Yeah,
mean-
man, go, man. I mean, I guess I was a social guy, you know.
I'm sure.
Yeah. You know,
Oh, you was a social guy.
yeah. I mean, you know, I had a lot of friends, man, male, female, and a lot of friends. So, you know,
Hey. Oh wait, yeah. When you went, you weren't single. You weren't single when you went to your reunions. Yeah.
No. I just was just going, man, just to socialize. It wasn't nothing crazy going on.
Yeah.
Just to socialize. That's it.
Now, Nas, when you went, were you single?
Hell yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, Nas was fresh out the Navy when he went. Boy,
I had a good time. Like I said, BJ, I came back different. I didn't have nothing when I left. When I came back, I had a pocket full.
Mm-hmm.
Chin up, chest out, pocket full of money.
Shocked how many of them a trick off.
Now see what T Will said, man.
Leave that spouse at the house. You'll have more fun. Then spouse is going to be asking who liked you and all that foolery.
Now, you know, speaking of that right there, man, I don't say leave your spouse at the house, but what I say is like when you go to a reunion, BJ, you know, if your spouse didn't go to the school you went to, you're not gonna really be able to, cause people gonna be coming to you, hey, let's take pictures, let's this, that. You're gonna be trying to socialize.
Exactly.
You're gonna feel obligated to, check on your spouse. Hey, you okay? Keep going back to the table. Hey, how you doing? You ready to go? So outside of the whole,
wait, Vince. So you would leave the spouse at the table? You're not bringing her around?
Well, see, check this out. Well, the spouse don't know anybody there for the most part. They wouldn't even want to, buzz around, man. They would just kind of, I'm good. Go ahead, take care of you. Go talk to your buddies, whatever. And so, based off of what T Will is saying, I ain't saying it as harsh as T Will, but what I'm saying is, though, if my spouse had a reunion, I didn't go to the school, I would be encouraging her to, man, go and enjoy yourself with your buddies. You know what I mean? I don't want to be.
I think Stampede's saying the same thing Vince saying. Put that up there, BJ.
What is that?
He said he didn't go to any of his class reunions because he didn't want to have to avoid any exes while his wife was there. Having somebody looking at you lovingly in the corner with my wife under my arm was a deterrent.
And that can happen.
Trip, man.
Or they gonna be looking like, damn, Pete. Look at Pete.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. So I mean,
Vet said, Vince, I see you being the class clown.
Hey, She put that up there twice.
She did, man. And the thing about it was, I wasn't necessarily the class clown, but I mean, if I had some buddies in class, we chit chatted, but I never got out of hand. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't, yeah, man, I wasn't necessarily a class clown, but when you play ball, now I know this, man. You play ball, we got away with a lot.
Yeah,
if we talk too much in class, BJ, the teachers would just ask us to step out for a minute.
Yeah, did y'all get away with your grades too?
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, we was just held on a higher standard, man. Where we wasn't.
What you laughing at, man?
Higher standard.
I mean, we was, man. I mean, bro, I remember me and some of my buddies, man. During class, man, we might just get past, go to the restroom, and just be hanging out for 20, 30 minutes.
Dang, what? All of y'all in the same class?
I mean, I know me and one of my partners, man, we meet up, we get a pass, and next thing you know, we in the halls, man. Then the bell ring, we gotta go back and get our books.
But BJ, it also depended on if that teacher liked you, because when we were in high school, they remember, Vince, that's when they actually began the no pass, no play.
Yeah,
man.
No pass, no. Oh, okay, I get you.
Yeah.
If
before
you pass, you couldn't play, man.
You know what I'm saying? And still be playing, but that first 6 weeks cut a lot of cats off, man.
Yeah,
half the team gone.
But we never really had any top tier guys, and a lot of them cats didn't do what they were supposed to do. But some kind of way they was passing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the teacher passed them.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. So, hey, man.
I got a quick question. Have y'all ever experienced the relationship with your teacher?
Nah, man. No.
I wish.
No, as I said, the same
there's
thing.
no after school special, man. Now, let me say this. Now, when you're a 17-year-old vibrant boy, young man, you think you can get with the teachers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't. You really think in your mind, if I wanted Miss So-and-so, I can have her, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, we would have them type of conversations. Hey, man, you think you get with Miss So-and-so? Oh, hell yeah. I mean, man, that's just 17-year-old athlete. You think I can do that. Man, them teachers look at you like, man, you can't do that. Take my class off.
But see, BJ, this is where the reunion all tie in. Let's just say 10, 20 years. You see, one of your classmates, they end up being a teacher. And you know how they are. And bro, bring a whole lot of perspective to you.
Yeah.
And you start thinking about the teachers you had in high school, be like, man, I bet her husband was doing her up because you just find out it's your first chance to find
they're
out.
all people. Yeah.
They all people. They just got different careers, but they are people, man.
That's
and they doing things. So
Delivery
reunion help you with that.
Her teachers were old and ugly back then.
All my teachers wasn't. I mean, all of them wasn't old and ugly.
Wait. Okay, well, let me get this right. DeLovely, did you grow up in segregation time?
You dirty dog.
You're dog. I need to know. I need to know.
Hey, look, man, you gonna get some depth threats.
You dirty. But unless she was lying, she did. Not segregation, but if she's 62, like she said,
Man, they ain't had no whites only things on the water fountain like BJ said, man.
Let me see what she. No. She was past that point, but she grew up in a pretty rough period. In the early 60s.
Yeah, in the 60s. You had to start in the 60s, right?
Yeah. So unless she was just playing with us, especially if she was raised in Denver, I can't see it being nice around now.
Damn. Excuse me. Hey, Nas.
What's up?
This is a trip, man. So we talking about the vaccines the other day. Down here in Houston, man, Rice is making it mandatory, BJ. If you go to their school and you not vaccinated, you getting tested twice a week. If you are vaccinated, you getting tested once a week.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Rice a private school too, so they can
Rice
do
is,
that.
man. If you want to go to their school, you gonna get tested.
I would think my nose would get tired of all that just invasion, just
I would
Oh,
think
oh
so
they
too,
got they
man.
got the throat. They got the throat test too, though.
So they got different tests now.
Yeah, well, China they got a third test.
What's that one? Go up your
So
butt or something?
yeah, in the butt.
For
I
real,
knew. Just because BJ was laughing, I knew what the hell that was.
Chinese people are freaks, man.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Why would you
the
even
nose,
introduce
throat.
one like that?
I don't know. I was thinking that same thing. Why would you do that? Uh,
That's crazy, man. But yeah, nah,
that's
you want to
crazy.
go you want to send your son the Rice, man. He gonna have to get tested twice a week.
Twice a week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rice ain't playing with it, huh?
they ain't playing, man.
Rice is a nice campus, though. I was on their campus one time, did like a tour. It was very nice, very prestigious looking place.
Is it?
I used to
Yeah.
run the stairs and the bleachers. I mean the bleachers, the stairs at the
Oh yeah.
stadium.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah. Me and my partner when we was playing ball, man, down here with semi-pro team, we go down there to Rice, man. We hit them stairs, man. We be
So,
getting it, dog.
where exactly is Rice located in the city?
Downtown.
Yeah, it's real close to downtown.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
So, is it surrounded? Is it one of those schools that just got some cheap property in the hood and it's just real nice surrounded by hood? Or
No, it's nice, man. You can
so it's
actually,
nice. All right.
you can actually jog around at night. You know?
TSU.
Oh, damn, that's nice.
TSU is surrounded by the.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Texas Southern, man.
Yeah.
You ain't jogging around there unless you want.
But see, that's how it is with USC, man. When I was in Cali. Now, UCLA, nice. USC, the actual campus is super nice. But, man, when you step 1 foot off the campus, you in South Central Los Angeles, man.
Yeah, I heard that, man.
Yeah,
I remember. I heard that. I remember somebody said that. I can't remember who said that, but they said USC was deep, right in the middle of the hood.
Man, it is. But you step on campus, it's a whole different world. But as soon as you come off, like,
yeah.
And actually,
Scary.
Parts of Georgia Tech is like that, man. Parts of
Really?
Georgia Tech is, yeah, because it's in the city.
Got halfway houses. Got.
Yeah. What Xavier said?
What's Stampede? Go back to Stampede, man.
Oh, so I was asking y'all if y'all ever had a relationship with your teacher. He said I put that energy out to one teacher and she abruptly ended the tutorial. She told me that she would see me in the morning. Dang. You're supposed to catch a vibe, not just. I mean, hey, he took a chance though. Actually, no, he did good. He took his chance.
He took his chance. He shot his shot. Can't be mad at him.
Hey, what was the name of that teacher?
Let's see. So, DeLovely said she went to an all-white school. I think my school was close to it, but it wasn't all white. No, it was pretty mixed. It was majority white. Vet said, I think it will eventually be mandatory and added to the list of vaccines to start school.
I agree.
I think so too, Vet. I think they definitely leaning toward that to where
ain't no leaning, Vince. They falling.
Yeah,
because cats can't get back to work, man. They gonna do it.
Yeah.
They gonna do it. It's gonna be like the flu shot, man.
Yeah.
Measles, all of that.
Oh.
Xavier said Rice looks so nice, not far from Kirby Village. Yeah, Rice is a very, very.
You got to pay a pretty penny to go to Rice.
Yeah, I heard it's probably real nice, man.
T-Will, not my teachers. They look pretty crazy, but my kids' teachers, man, there were some hunks that would make me want to walk in the class. Ain't nothing wrong with looking.
Oh man, you up in the high school mess with your kids' teachers, man.
Are teachers getting more attractive? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Teachers are, man. Some of them teachers on Facebook and YouTube that go viral.
Ooh.
We ain't never had no teachers like that, BJ.
It's a different time.
You gonna join the PTA? I promise you gonna join the PTA,
through the meetings.
Bro.
Didn't you say you went to that and went to sleep?
Yeah, after the teachers leave, I go to sleep. Well, the teachers thought be wild. BJ, you have a good time at the school, man.
Wow. Lou said, if she said she'll see me in the morning, I'm gonna say, well, we having for breakfast.
He trying to get suspended.
Yeah, he's trying to get arrested.
Yeah.
You can't double down, man. You got caught in everything. You can't double down. Like she's gonna change her mind. Now you're just
She gonna call your mama.
oh man. I had this one friend where, like, let's say he's about to get into a fight or something. He's not like gonna de-escalate and be like, oh, okay, you know what, we don't gotta fight. He's gonna be like, oh, okay, what? You gonna punch me? That's what he used to do. Like he used to like, and then he called them like little names and stuff. It's funny, but you know, it always led to something. But yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
What the hell is that?
he's watching the show.
Go ahead, buddy. No, I'm doing some man.
No, let's see what the lovely said. Enough of that EO they put on that Q-tip causes cancer. EO? What's that EO?
You know the lovely, man. We gotta get. You know how the lovely get.
She
down.
said,
we gotta
get
educated tonight.
Yeah, getting tested twice a week will put enough poison up your nose to affect you.
Zombies, right?
The lovely, you have to disclose what EO is.
Yeah, zombies. Go something about some zombies. I know how the lovely get down.
Man.
Have to disclose what EO is. Nah, Tom Brady turned 44 yesterday, man.
Congratulations on reaching 44.
44-year-old NFL quarterback.
Happy birthday.
Do you think, man? Do you think that we're gonna watch a behind the music or whatever it is for the football players, and he was miserable?
No, man, that boy love what he doing, man. I don't see how he can, man. Supermodel lady, millions of dollars,
man. They never happy with them ladies.
Still playing. Now once he retired, he'll probably get divorced. But right now,
you know he is.
Yeah, right now he ain't got to be home. You know, even when he home, he's still, he's somebody's in the yard throwing with him. He's flying players in. So, after he kisses his son in the morning, man, he go on. You don't never see him with it later.
Nah, I always like Brady in the sense that early in his career, man, Brady was one of the first Caucasian cats that was having kids out of wedlock. He was knocking them down. Yeah, BJ, he had kids. He was playing quarterback. He was knocking models down and having kids with him.
Yeah,
you still talking about Tom Brady?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying earlier on this. Check him out. Now he got
How many kids does he have?
He definitely had a couple before he got married to the lady that he's married
Giselle.
to.
Oh, he had.
I don't know. I thought he had one. I don't know about. I know he had one.
Yeah,
but I mean that's by some,
Yeah,
a chick that he was dealing with.
Lou said Tom Brady is the best screen passer in the game. What is a screen passer?
Do you think that, Vince?
I don't know if you're gonna. So. Yeah. I don't know if you're gonna get this one, man. That's something you. I don't think we can explain it to you. It's when he get in trouble. No, that's not what it is.
Yeah,
it's when he throws lateral to either a running back or receiver. I mean, it's a technique behind it. He has a fake like they running the ball. He has maybe pump downfield and look. I mean, it's a lot goes into a screenplay, man.
It's a time and play, really, man.
Yeah, okay, I don't know if he's
a little tricky.
He's good at it. The reason I said Lou may be on to something because I like the way if the screen is not there, Tom Brady recognizes it quick, man, and he'll throw that ball away, man. He don't get nobody blown up. He ain't gonna get it picked. I mean, so when you think about it like that, he probably is one of the better ones. Him, Aaron, them type guys.
Yeah, I guess he's right on that though. He is real good at that. You're right, man. So I'm gonna have to accept that on y'all.
And Xavier said,
she know what I'm talking about.
She said he had that chick from one of those TV shows pregnant while marrying Giselle.
Well, I didn't know it was at that time, but I know he's still BJ.
Dang, they overlapped.
Hey, bro, he was an NFL quarterback, young white guy, rich.
Yeah.
How must it feel to get married and be having a baby with somebody else?
Say what?
How must it feel to be getting married and having a baby with somebody else?
That's all horrible.
It's gotta be stressful for sure.
Okay, y'all. So that EO stuff she was talking about on the Q-tip that causes cancer, they said it's ethylene oxide, and they said enough of that causes cancer. They put it on the testing swabs.
Well, what's enough though?
I don't know.
That,
Maybe
that, that,
getting tested twice a week for 7 weeks straight, you probably got a free
Getting
ticket to cancer.
wow,
mm,
that's a bad deal, man.
yeah, I don't know what to say about that one. Glad I don't go to Rice.
Yeah,
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 for real.
yeah. um, Stampede. High school was Mrs. Smith. Do y'all know who Mrs. Smith was?
Now I didn't see
Was that
Miss
the
Smith.
English teacher? Or was that old girl who was I thought it was Miss Smith
I
was the English
don't,
teacher.
I don't remember
Hmm.
no teachers like Miss Smith.
And then he said, I also did it to an admin in the athletic offices while we were at the Sugar Bowl. The boat pulled into dock and I shot at her before we disembarked. Same response. Go to your room, Pat. She was very disappointed in me. Never got to fulfill that fantasy.
Hey man, you can't blame him for shooting the shot.
He did it. He did it.
He's at the Sugar Bowl, so he was in college when he done that one.
Yeah, they
A
was
lot of
down there
Hey,
time
playing.
they'll bite on it, man. One of them college ball players.
I think they was down there playing Mike Vick and them, something like that. It might be before that.
Hmm.
Well, that's when Virginia Tech had them teams, though.
Yeah.
real quick, I think turning 44 is amazing. He's probably gonna win another Super Bowl this year because that number 44 is significant. Y'all know? Y'all know about the
Why?
number 44?
Tell us.
Oh, I mean the president. He's the 44th president. You know, Barack Obama. He was the
Brady,
44th.
Brady White though.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm still going. Okay.
Okay.
Jay-Z recognizes 44. Y'all heard about his 444 album?
No, I ain't heard of it. I heard the 40-40 Club, but not 44.
Okay, okay. And then the meaning of 40, the number 44, it's related to achievements, accomplishing goals, putting in hard work. So it's like if you see that number 44 around, it's like, it's like a
It's the beginning of the end, BJ.
no, not the beginning of the
It's
end.
the beginning of the end.
Hey
It's
man, that's my
all good.
football number, man. I didn't even know all that, BJ.
See, there you go, 44. It's success.
There you
Okay.
go.
It's hard
I'll take
work.
it. I'll take it. That was my
He ain't gonna
football
get.
number,
He ain't gonna
man.
get another Super Bowl, BJ. It's too hard to do.
Hey, with this age 44, let's see.
It's
Let's
too
see.
hard to do, man. Cats be
It's
This is,
shooting
hard,
at you.
man.
It's
it might be
hard.
his last one, but hey.
Tampa about to get It's two teams in the NFL that get everybody best shot every week. Nobody want to lose to. Everybody want to prove that they can beat the Super Bowl champions, and nobody want to lose to the Cowboys.
Do you think it's possible that he's won so many that he's kind of broken the code and knows how to correct his team to get there?
That's what they say. That's what they say. I mean,
He get a lot of respect, put it like that. If you want to say it in layman's terms, because his accomplishments, he can walk in the room with cats that's half his age, and they'll go out in the field and do a whole lot of stuff to support. They love him.
they having training camp right now, and he don't have to be there.
Yeah.
That says a lot.
Why
He's
does he have to be there?
Because
What?
he Tom Brady, man.
Tom Brady, man.
Wait, hold on.
What the hell you talking about?
He's still a part of the team.
I mean,
So what?
he can come in the last week of training camp and fall right into place.
Does Zuckerberg have to show up to Google? What?
Now he be in space somewhere playing.
I don't think he
If
went
if
yet.
Zuckerberg showed up to Google, they'd kick him out. That's not his company.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know what the hell I'm trying to say, man. Whatever the hell is damn called.
BJ gotta be a smart ass.
Yeah, I know, man.
They'd be like, you're stealing company secrets. Get out of here. Nah, I get you though.
Yeah,
This is
that's
crazy.
Tom Brady, man.
BJ, I heard this thing on this radio show I was listening to, man. Do you know when you go out on a first date with a lady that you don't give her the option of a dinner date? Y'all go on a dinner date. Do you give your lady the option of what you want to eat at?
Nah, for a dinner date? No, that's too much. No.
Your first dinner date, you wouldn't give your lady the option where she wants to eat.
No. As a matter of fact, I'll tell her where we're going, like a
Damn.
couple weeks in advance or so.
Couple weeks.
The hell? Why is it taking so long for y'all to go eat?
I don't know. 30 minutes before.
Yeah,
I
what
wouldn't
you
know.
need? What you talking about? Get paid? BJ need a check.
Today, yeah.
Now
Now
this is a first date. Now this is the scenario. It
oh,
ain't your
first
lady.
date. Oh,
Yes,
sorry.
your first date.
Sorry.
You mean somebody. Do you give her the option? Hey, where you want to? I'm gonna take you out.
No,
Where you want to eat at?
no, no.
Okay, okay. What about you, now?
You know, it all depends on how much. If you broke, hell no.
Okay,
Cause
okay.
she gonna pick a
Nas,
place to knock your ass down.
Nas thing always fall around money. I
I'm
can dig it.
serious. If
I
you
can
don't have
respect
any
it.
money, Vince, you better not let her pick, cause she's gonna pick some place you really can't afford.
Of course she is, man. So
Yeah.
I mean,
But if
okay.
you
So
got cash, yeah.
yeah.
Sit
So
back and be
what
like, yeah, where you want to eat?
the guy was saying, that's what he was saying. You never let them pick the dinner date. He said, or where you going for the dinner date? Because number one, they're gonna be like, oh, it don't matter. And he said, number two, they ain't gonna eat their food no way. So pick somewhere you want to eat at, because you're gonna be the one eating your food. They gonna pack their food up, and then they gonna go home and inhale that crap like they at a buffet. You know what I mean? He said, but while they there, they gonna eat two bites out the steak, and they go, oh, I'm so full. He said, so you pick your own. He said, and then that shows your assertiveness. He said
Yeah.
they like that when you decisive, like, hey.
I mean, and what does that even really sound like? You're going on a first date, so you probably let's say you haven't known this person for a long time, because sometimes people go on a first date with people that they've known for a long time, so they kind of know them. You don't know this person, just met them that week. Hey, some people do that. Yeah, I've known you for 3 years, and now, hey, let's start dating.
Farron is back.
Oh, hey, Farron.
Okay.
So yeah, let's say you just met that person that week. Come on, you can't just go, hey, so you want to go out on a date? Where do you want to go? Like,
Right.
you're asking too many questions. Just be like, this is where we're going. Be there at this time, or I'll pick you up. Or I'll pick you up. You know what I
Well, you see,
mean?
I'm like, what?
I
No,
hear you, little bro. I hear you.
you hear what I'm saying. I'm not saying it, but you know what I mean.
It's your delivery that mean everything, BJ. No, man, I gotta hear it. Because if you say it like that, she ain't going.
Yeah. I mean, you can't be like, hey, your ass here. No, you can't do that.
That's why I'm tripping. Like, man, what's your delivery sound like for real? Because if it's like that, she ain't going.
But what you
No.
want to do is you
I'm
want
not
to
even
give them
gonna-
the option of Mexican. You want to go to Mexico? Do you want to stay in America? You want to go to Italy? What do you want to do? And then once they say, if they say it don't matter, you just straight pick. But if they say, well, I like Mexican, okay. But then you pick. All right. Well, let's go. Let's do it at 7:30.
I mean, I would ask them what type of like, okay, for example, I'll tell them what I have planned, right?
Okay.
And then they can, tell me if they want to do that or not. Anyway, we can change plans. I got plan A, B, and C. You know what I mean?
Well, you don't want to get too much many options, man. Too
No,
much information,
Nothing,
man.
BJ.
No, I just tell them, hey, this is what I have planned. And look, the thing is, why wouldn't you? So y'all aren't gonna tell them what you have planned?
Because if
Look,
she
man,
like you, she coming with you.
That's
wherever
it.
you going.
Hey, man, you want to go out to eat Friday? Yeah, that's cool. All right,
What
I'll
if
pick
she's
you up at 8.
allergic? What if she's allergic to seafood and you take her to a seafood place? You gotta tell her you're going to a seafood place.
They're gonna have something else on the menu, BJ.
Yeah, they go, man.
Yeah, what kind of play you going to? Long John Silver?
Joe's Crab Shack.
I always try to say though, man, for real, you give it too many options. After the dinner, man, if you plan on going somewhere else, don't say nothing, man. If she like you, she'll come with you. If she don't like you, she going home.
She gonna be wanting to go home. Well, so her, she gonna be young, fake young. You sleeping?
Hey,
Yeah.
BJ, here in Atlanta, if your first date, man, don't end up at the Waffle House the next morning, you have failed. You have failed.
I've actually never been in the Waffle House.
It don't matter, man. If your date don't end up at a little breakfast place before y'all head back to that room, you have failed.
Damn.
Little IHOP at 2 a.m.
Man, go get something to eat, man. You know what I'm saying? Eat some of that alcohol off, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Hey, bro, take them on back to the room.
You sure you don't want French toast? You might want to eat some bread.
This boy here, man.
If your first date don't end like that, you have failed.
Oh my goodness, man.
Let's see what we got here. So before we got off of Tom Brady, Lou said Tom Brady wills his team to win these games. He also always has a dope defense. Y'all ever seen Barry McCockner Tom Brady videos? I don't know what that is.
I haven't seen that.
I haven't either.
But he right though. He do
Yeah.
will him to win. He get out there, man, today.
That dude is a winner, man.
Yeah,
he
he
is
put the
a
work
winner,
in.
bro.
Coming in strong, Xavier said, if you're broke, why go on a date?
You know why? You know why?
No, you know what she's saying. She's saying that Cardi B line.
Yeah, and I'm just on the other side of that.
T. Will said, I would like him to plan and pick. That lets me know if he's cheap or not. If he's cheap, there's no date number 2, sir. Oh, at least you'll go on the number 1 though.
Just to eat though, BJ. You pay attention.
Right.
She about to order some nice stuff on you.
Yeah.
Oh man. Stampede said there's gonna be football every week from now until February. Cowboys and Steelers on Thursday. Who's y'all's preseason Super Bowl picks? I got Kansas City and Arizona.
Whoa, that is interesting as hell.
Preseason Super Bowl picks.
Go ahead, Vince.
Man, I like Aaron, man. I like Green Bay, man. I like Green Bay, and it's gonna hit you in the stomach with a baseball bat. Hell nah.
Stop doing that, dude.
I like Green Bay. I like Green Bay, and I like Tennessee, man. With them,
I'm telling you,
and Julio Jones with AJ Brown.
That's actually not a sledgehammer. That's a little hammer. Because I can go with that one. BJ, one thing that Vince is, he owned something. Because, if you remember last season, he was just flaky. He the one who picked Tampa Bay early in the season. Vince did that. He just got off of it. And I rolled with him and then got off of him late. But I'm going to have to give him his props on that. And this is the reason why, BJ. Because Tennessee will get physical with your ass.
Get physical with your boy.
And see, it's if a team can pass on you, man, for real, it's a lot of ways you can go at that and stop that and defend that. But if a team is just running the ball on you, man, 9.9% of the time, that means they get physical with your ass. And ain't nothing you can do about it. And that's a bad feeling.
Yeah.
Tennessee can do that. So I can see that.
I think AJ and Julio gonna give them fits, man. I think they gonna give them fits.
So now they got a situation, BJ, to where they got a running back that's real physical and a line that's real physical, and now they got 2 wide receivers where you can't put your safety down in the box no more. That's ugly.
That's ugly. Man.
That's ugly. So Vince, no, I'm gonna go with Case. I'm gonna go with KC. I don't know what's wrong with
KC and who?
Who out the NFC? I can't trust Green Bay like that because they good regular season. Then get to the playoffs and then they meet somebody who physical on their ass. That's what I
think Aaron gonna get everything he want this season, man. Everything he want, he gonna get.
And the first thing he asked for was Randall Cobb. That's why I know they ain't going. He only playing
Randall Cobb gonna be his safety. If you just got to run a 2-yard turnaround, that's what Aaron want him for, man. He don't want him to go downfield. Just run 2 yards to the sticks, turn around, and find that little soft spot. Let me hit you so we can move the sticks.
Yeah, so Aaron did actually report to the team, huh?
Yeah, Aaron, now, man, he's there.
BJ, he did something unprecedented. He reported to the team talking cash shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, he talked cash shit in his press conference.
What do you?
They still gonna give him everything he wants.
BJ, he called them out, man. Oh, he talked so much trash to them.
How do you keep like? What does that happen? What happens in the locker room with that?
Everybody gap you up.
Yeah, he owns the locker room.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's talking about the coaches and the organizations about how they doing the players wrong.
Right.
Yeah, that don't ever happen, BJ. Now they might do it behind the scenes and closed doors, cussing each other out, but you never see a player get on national primetime TV and say the things he said about ownership and management.
So would y'all say he came back for the team then?
Yeah, he came back for the players, man. For the team and the players. No, don't get it wrong. He got a nice extension.
Yeah, of course, not what he wanted, huh?
I think he got the money he wanted.
Got the money he wanted. But it wasn't about the money with him. He was pissed off that they wouldn't value his opinion.
And they was getting rid of a lot of players he didn't feel like they should have got rid of. So that's his thing.
So
Man,
I
pick
don't know,
somebody in
man.
NFC, man.
All right, Cowboys.
Oh hell, man. Let's read the comments, man.
All right, then. KC and the Cowboys, baby.
All right, let's see.
G
Okay.
Will said she gonna eat. We already know.
Yeah, we already know that. You agree.
Vet said, I'm not like that. I'm eating my food too.
Bet gonna eat.
Okay.
Lou says she's just gonna get a salad anyway. I hope
Yeah,
she
Lou.
would. I hope so.
She don't get no loot. Them days are gone. She gonna order something. She might not eat it right then. She might eat 2 bites and say, "I'm gonna eat this tomorrow." What you talking about?
But it's happening though.
Heck,
Yeah.
the salads they make today, it's still a whole meal.
But she's not gonna let you get off like that though.
Nah, no
She's
salad,
not gonna
man.
let you get off like that.
When they got lobster and steak on the menu,
Yeah, she's not gonna let
They
you
got
get
a
off
lobster
like
and
that.
steak salad.
And that bad boy gonna be $40.
sure will.
Waffle House is good. You're missing out. Is Waffle House good, y'all?
Only if you drunk.
Man.
Then that's not good. that's not good.
Have y'all? It's a peculiar smell in there, man. I can't get with.
It's
Every
called-
Waffle House you go to
What's
now
it called?
is a peculiar
They
smell,
don't
man.
clean that shit, man. It's Waffle. Everything is real quick in the Waffle House, man.
I can't get with the smell, man. I just be like, ugh. It just smells nasty in here, man.
It does, BJ. You go to hardly end of it's just Waffle House.
It's the same smell?
It's the same smell. Any Waffle House I haven't been in years, but when I did used to go, anyone I would go into, man. Now I wouldn't smell that smell in IHOP, only the Waffle House.
But see, that's the thing.
And then it'd be a lady serving my food. She might have 1 tooth,
What you expect, man?
tattoos on her arm.
Hey, the whole point of her being a damn waitress, she didn't do that in high school. Of course, she got 1 tooth.
Damn. Hey,
Oh,
sweetie,
my
how's your night going? Damn. Damn.
But PJ, I'm telling you, the cool part about it though is if she come to Waffle House with you, she come back to the room with you.
Is that the truth? Huh?
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
That's it.
Right, y'all
Waffle
hung
House
out
is the
all
key.
Night. You hit the Waffle House about like 4:00 in the morning.
Well,
Hey, man, Nas a part animal, man.
Sad.
we got another place over here that's like Waffle House, but it's another late night, like with Chachos or something like that.
Well, everything
You heard of
go
that?
to, man, got a old funny name like that.
Chacho's a Hispanic place?
Yeah.
Mexican place?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I hadn't been there in years.
Oh, it's
So
like
that's
another-
what I'm saying. That's how you wind down from the club.
Another
ready to
spot
go?
for drunk folk. Yeah.
No, this is I'm telling you, the Waffle House is a wind down thing.
I thought the Whataburger was the drunk spot, man.
Oh, that too.
Or
That
Taco
too.
Bell.
Yeah, that too. We got a couple different drunk spots, huh? Okay. Who else we got? Anybody else say anything about?
Cabana.
Yeah, they gonna
Oh,
eat
she's
on you,
here?
BJ.
Oh, there she is. I'm eating my food for show.
Now, where you at, man? She says nothing wrong with a man planning
Oh.
and keeping.
There's nothing wrong with the man planning and keeping the plans a little surprise. Go ahead and take the initiative and make some decisions. I will appreciate the manliness.
See, yeah. Women like that, man. They don't want to have to even think that night. They don't want to even think, man. You know, they ain't bringing their bags. They don't want to think. They just want to eat and sit there and be miserable in them shoes.
Hey, pull up what Stampede said real quick, because I really want the female listeners. Oh,
okay. Stampede.
The women listeners, don't say that. Damn.
Stampede said, the woman listening. Do women watch how you tip the waiter on the first date and judge part of going on a second date based on how good of a tipper you are? I hope not.
The lovely, all y'all, I want to know.
That's a good question.
I want to know the answer to that.
Yeah, so do y'all watch how the man tips on the first date and then judge, if you're gonna go on the second date or not, based, off of how much he tipped?
Kavana already answered hers.
She said, nah, tipping has nothing to do with the second date.
Interesting.
I guess it's about her experience, not the waiter's experience, of course.
You a bit say?
Listen, 1 tooth is on point. I went to a Waffle House once, and that was enough.
I mean, that's it for me, BJ. Although when I went, man, the food was good. Most nasty places have good food.
Wait, were you drunk?
Nah, I can't even remember, man. It's been probably
Okay.
10, 15 years since I went to a Waffle House, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Stampede said, "You come out of Waffle House smelling like Waffle House, bacon, hot oil, and hash browns."
But yeah, basically.
Uh,
Mhm.
uh, I'm not going back to the hotel smelling like that.
Bro, that's what the
You
shower for.
With
watch the
somebody you
bacon.
don't know?
Watch the bacon
Say
off of you,
what?
man.
With somebody you don't know?
What you care if you know it for?
But you gonna just
They
take a
talk-
shower with this? You take showers with strangers?
What, bro? You watch TV. You tell her to go to get in the shower. You in the club all
Oh, you
night.
take
Go,
turns.
yeah,
Okay.
go wash up. This
Oh.
ain't romantic. Hell no. This ain't no damn movie where we in a hug and a kissing under the damn water. I watch the Sports Center real quick. Go and wash up. You know what I'm saying? You come back out. I'll turn it to Lifetime channel. I'll go wash up, and then by the time I'm walking out the time, turn the damn TV off, man.
Okay.
This dude here,
All
man.
right. Xavier said, "Happy birthday, President Barack Obama." Is it his birthday? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
If it is, they ain't really pumping that up. I ain't seen nothing
Heard
Nothing.
with homeboy birthday on it, man.
Nothing at all. Let me look that up real quick. When is his birthday?
The lovely say, yes, I do. I guess she watched the tip.
Today
She
is his
will
birthday.
say, wow.
Happy birthday. August 4th.
Happy birthday, Fred.
How old is he?
He's 60.
Damn, he's 60. Huh?
Wow. Okay. Hey, and isn't that crazy? Look at the significance of 44 again. Tom Brady turned 44 yesterday. And Barack Obama the next day, the 44th. Happy birthday. Just saying.
There you go.
Just saying. All right. What else we got?
T Will.
T Will said they watch what card you're paying with, because if you're paying with a certain card, that will let me know what your credit looks like. Okay.
That's so.
So if I have a capital,
sorry, man.
if I have a Capital One card,
That
T-Will,
is a trip.
what does that tell you?
But I believe her, man. I believe everything she's saying. That is a trip. But they probably do pay attention to what credit card you use,
Man. So if you got like I don't know, what's a bad? There's so many different cards out there.
But see, that's to avoid that, man. That's when you go to the bank early that day, man. You know, and get
Cash.
get you about $700, man. Get you about $200 and $100 bills and the other 5 and 5s. So this will be a big old stack of it. All right, you trickle, and you just pull it out every time.
Yeah, hold up.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's all you do, man. They be impressed. You keep pulling out that wine, man. All they paying for the drinks and stuff.
Man, I ain't putting no big ass water money out of my pocket, man.
I'm telling you, man, Vince, it works. They greedy, man.
Yeah,
they
Lou
greedy.
said pay cash. I'll trust it. Lou says it. I'll trust it. Stampede said I pay with my Rush card.
Oh, when she see that, she gonna get mad.
Yeah, she might she might go to the bathroom, call her home girl.
BJ, she see that, she gonna get mad.
Oh man,
Rush card.
I know about the Rush card. I wasn't, I know about it. I know about it a little bit.
Hey, but while you playing, Xavier is right. I used to go to that Waffle House right there, man. She right. That's a good Waffle House, man.
Waffle House off West Airport.
Uh-huh.
Hangover recovery.
Bro, I'm telling you.
What's West Airport in Dallas?
No. She got to be talking about Atlanta.
Oh, they got a West Airport in Dallas.
She might be talking about that one, but they had one in Atlanta too.
Hmm.
Because all the Delta people, I guess maybe like in Dallas is, man, the Delta people party together down here. So every Waffle House that's around the airport, oh man, on Friday, Saturday morning, it's full. They had a good time that night. For real, man. It's good to party with the airport people.
Let's see. We got KV said, well, Kavana said, no stampede. Being an a-hole or compatibility will determine the second date.
Okay, quick question then. What do y'all want to hear while we sitting down on the first? What would sisters prefer to hear?
I mean, do they want to hear anything, or
I was about to say,
they're...
BJ, if you was about to answer that damn question.
No. I was just gonna.
I ain't asking you.
I was gonna say, do they want to hear anything but their own voice? Because we should be asking about them.
BJ, you man, come on now. I done talked to you privately. agree with everything. I don't care what she talking about. She right. When she gonna talk about her baby daddy, you understand that? Like, that dude wrong, baby. He shouldn't be doing that. When she come up with all her future plans, even if it's ignorant as hell, that's what's up. I can see you achieving that. Don't disagree with nothing,
No,
man.
I'm just asking about her the whole time.
Exactly. Let her talk, man. Whatever, hey, her mom's did this. Like, she tried that, baby. Damn, you'd have been through a lot. Oh, right. Don't disagree with nothing. She is right about everything the whole night. Don't dare try to correct her, try to help her. Don't do none of that stupid stuff, man. Sit there and just be that person that she feel like she can talk to. That's all you do.
He's a scumbag, man.
See. After I know them for some time, they tell me they got into a car. No. Hold on. See, after I know them for some time, they tell me, "Oh yeah, I got into a car crash." Instead of going, "Oh man, what happened? Who hit you?" I go, well, "Did you look?" did you pull around him? Like, what you do? Like, what? That's after I get to know them for a little bit. But at first I'm all like, "Oh man, you okay? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, these people out here, when it's raining, they don't know how to drive in Houston."
Xavier said that's in Houston. I'm serious. I thought she was talking about Atlanta. There's a West Airport.
Is there a West Airport in Houston?
Yeah, BJ. Get off the north side.
Yeah. How many airports we got? I thought we only had 2.
We got West Airport and Southwest Houston, man.
Well, okay. That's dope. Mm-hmm. I see Xavier got many sides to her.
What else you got, BJ?
All right, let's see what we got. Okay, Xavier said she has a question for men. Men, have y'all ever been on a date with a lady and she asked you to buy a plate for her kids? I've heard horror stories. What would you do?
We gonna end up at the Waffle House? Because we're gonna end up at the Waffle House. Yeah, going to order one for them. It's gonna be cold as hell by the time you get it to them.
you at the steakhouse, man, where they got some chicken nuggets for $25.
Hey, look, BJ, if she ain't tough, she ain't worth going out with. So $25 is nothing to be in the room with her. But if you with why would you go out on a date with garbage that you ain't willing to spend $25 on a plate for her kids? Somebody fine enough where they ain't a problem for you.
Is it wrong that I would want to meet the kids first before buying them?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! It's wrong that you want to meet them.
I'm just saying, like, you just telling me you got kids and now it's a bill on me. Like, can I meet them? Can I say a name? Like, do I know did you show me pictures of them? Something?
Nothing.
Hey man,
somebody just called her while y'all on the date, and she was like, "All right, okay. What? Text it to me."
No. I'm sorry.
And she ain't gonna ask you. She just gonna tell the waiter, "Hey, we gonna get a couple of places to go." And they just go put it on the bill.
So do I just walk out?
Nah. Yeah, you gotta pay at that point, bro. You ain't got no choice.
Let's see.
Man, $25, bro. You going back to the room?
Well, I guess. The Lovely said, "Yeah, we look at what card you use."
Cash, bitch. I'm telling you, man.
Wait, Nas, if you're going back to the room, we're probably just gonna end up eating the kids' food.
That's why I said the kid ain't about to see that damn plate no time soon. What, you didn't hear me? He gonna be pissed off by the time his mama show with that plate.
It's asleep.
Nah, she gonna get her ass come on out of that room. We gotta check out, show. That's the beautiful thing about getting there at 6 a.m, bro. You only got about 6 hours to be there. You ain't gotta stay long with them. No, by 11, y'all gotta be out of there.
Nas, you are Lou's spirit animal. And that's what he said.
It's that Atlanta lifestyle.
The Lovely said, "A wad of money just shows you're married or you're on a budget."
And you know this and you still came with me. So be quiet and eat. What you care for? We wasn't gonna work out anyway.
So would you leave the ring on?
Yeah, man. If you married, yeah, leave the ring on. Cause you're gonna end up losing that shit. You better not take it off.
We need a book, man. We need a whole movie.
What's she gonna do but say no, BJ?
Yeah. Hey. T. Will said, "What I don't want to hear is you talking all night about yourself, please." Yeah, I agree.
But it's cool for you to do it. That's what I said, BJ. Just agree.
Oh man, the lovely said, "You're telling on yourself, Nas."
It works either way.
Lou said, "Nas out here giving out the playbook."
It works.
Two completely different points of view on you, Nas.
Yeah.
Stampede. If we had a good date, I would buy the plate. It's a down payment.
That's what I'm saying, BJ.
Down payment.
It's a down payment.
Putting it on layaway. I got the cheering too.
A couple more plates.
Now, BJ, you actually want to meet her kids though?
Yeah, actually, okay, so I'm the type of person that puts your first name and your last name in my phone. I want to meet your kids. I want to meet your parents.
Come through with the call?
No, not all the time. I mean, you gotta have caller ID. You gotta pay for that these days.
You don't have caller ID on your phone?
No, actually, no.
All right, keep going.
Let's see. Nas out here. Yeah. Oh, last one. The lovely said, when I was dating, the man had to pay for my sitter. Okay, that makes sense. I'll do that. I'll do that. No? Wait, you pay. Wait, that makes no sense. Why not?
Now, we got to have a talk. We got to have a talk. I'm not paying for no damn sitter, man, unless you come back to that room.
Oh, okay. Right.
I'm not paying for that sitter right off the rip.
Because she could be back early enough to get it.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. No. Drop them off at their dad's house.
Before the date.
Yeah, drop them off at their dad's house, man. What I'm doing paying for that? We ain't gonna start out like that.
Now, let me ask you something, man. Speaking of the kids, man, what's your take on kids going to private school versus public school? Now, you got some parents, BJ, who feel like that, if, they willing to put their kids through this private school, like they're going to give them, like they're much, not like they're, I've actually heard some people kind of talking and then kind of assuming or making an assumption like their kid is better than other kids if they go to a private school. Now, me being from a public school, my kids went to public school. I disagree. I don't think you can get nothing out of private school that you can in public school, as long as you go there and do what you're supposed to do. You know what I
mean? Man, that
it depends on. Now, see, Vince, that's why you gotta have cash. Because Vince live in a particular neighborhood to where the public school is a good damn institution. But if you're broke as hell, you better not, man. You better send your kids to a damn private school.
There's a big difference between public schools. The
neighborhood you live in, the public school gonna be garbage. But if you live in a nice community, it can go either or.
Yeah, because I went to a public school and it was really nice. So I would say, no private school. Hey.
So y'all take years if it's a garbage hood public school, then you need to be trying to go to private school. Okay,
I got friends that told me about their public school, like friends from Wisconsin, like Milwaukee, like they're like, nah, my public school wasn't.
Hey, Lewis said they're gonna mistreat them and you're paying for it.
Oh man, they're still whooping your kids in private school.
And then sometimes you don't have a choice. Like my nieces, they grew up, I think, all the way to high school. They went to private school, but then when it come to high school, they actually wanted to go to the public school.
Now I hear that a lot, man. Yeah. I hear that a lot.
And having a good time doing it, enjoying the hell out of it. So but the community they live in, the public school, offer college courses. They give them a laptop. A lot of things. It's a damn good community where the public school. See,
that's a big difference between public schools because you still have the schools that don't have the laptops, the technology, the tablets. They got the broken down books, passed down for years, not updated. It's like,
But you can't still get your education out of that. we agree on the, if you go to an inner city school that doesn't have much, but let's say you go to a middle class public school, kind of like
Oh yeah.
me and Nas went to school at, it was cool,
Oh yeah.
I don't think we would achieve no more going to a private school. We had one private school in our city, which was TK Gorman. Yeah, TK Gorman. But I mean, nobody even considered. I didn't know nobody went to TK Gorman. I knew one guy went to TK Gorman. One guy. He was younger than us.
I didn't either. Not really. I think I met a girl at a party and I never got back in touch with. I think she would call me, man. She went to Gorman.
Yeah, because you went to public school, man. She didn't want that part. You.
I was a loser.
See, like Farron said, public school builds character, BJ.
Yeah.
I mean, I
think Xavier got a real nice point. That I do.
She said, be careful with taking your kids to private schools. Proximity to whiteness does not make your kids better. Most private schools started when segregation ended, so the racism and classism is there. If you spend time with your kids and invest into their education, they'll be okay.
I agree.
Now, BJ, what's the difference between a private school and the charter schools?
Huh. Oh, so a charter school, isn't that more like behavior? Like
No.
My children go to charter schools.
Wait, no, hold on. Is a charter school like those like the School of Music and like the
it's option schools? It can be.
So now let me ask you this: are all your charter schools black ran?
Ooh, no, but the majority of them here in Atlanta, they are.
Right. Okay.
Like my daughter goes to Michelle Obama. They actually opened up a charter school and they dedicated the name to her. And it's good, man, because all of them got STEM programs. But I will say this: that was back in what was it, 2008? I guess one of the first year Barack came into office, he actually came to Atlanta and came down here to Clayton County and asked us what we wanted for his vote. And everybody got together in the county and said, we want charter schools because the public schools weren't doing that good. He said if we gave him his support and stuff, he would send funding from the government. And now Clayton County got about it might be 20 charter schools, man. There's charter schools everywhere. And they don't too. So I like them. I'm gonna put it like that because most of them have the STEM programs.
So I wonder who asked for the Obama phones.
The what?
Y'all don't remember the Obama phones?
No.
Oh, okay.
Obama phones?
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind.
Yeah. But that's something I was curious about, man. Because I've actually heard people, kind of bash public school, and I'm like, damn, wait a minute, I went to public school. My kids went to public school, and they turned out really, really well.
Charter school is in between schools, private and public.
I'll go with that. I'll kind of go with that.
Okay. What the heck is a charter school?
It's a choice. Let's just say if you live in a certain school district and your child is assigned to this particular school, for example, down my area, Point South Middle School. If it's a charter school in the county, you can actually take your child to any charter school. That's the thing. If you take your child to a charter school, the bus won't come get them. You got to take them and pick them up yourself.
Oh, so okay, right? Because typically school, you're only allowed to go in your area. So a charter school is one out of your area.
You can go in that county anywhere you want to, as long as you're willing to take them and pick them up. Okay. So you had that option. So, but they don't though. Like I said, the ones here, they real nice, man.
Cool.
That's what's up, man.
Charter school has more parent participation.
That's true. They let you come in. BJ, I can do no wrong in my children's school.
What?
I'm serious, man. I remember my son used to get in trouble, man, and just because I was an African American father, just willing to come up there and see about what they was calling me for, man, he got out of everything. I remember even the principal saying, "Look, Mr. Raj, as long as you're willing to come up here and talk to him and stuff, it's not going to be any problems."
Right.
And he was up there doing stuff too, man. But they didn't, as long as I was willing to show up, they would let me in and correct him, and he would be able to go right back to class like nothing ever happened.
He was up there tripping women, like you said you tripped T. Will.
Yeah. And Mr. Rod, don't forget to bring your checkbook with you.
That too.
BJ, do you realize, man, a lot of people, I was looking at the news the other day, man, they are evicting people right now, man. for non-payment. Now, check this out. Now, I got a couple of things I want to talk about when it comes to this. First of all, is that
You wrong.
no.
He didn't say anything.
First of all, is that, man, come on, man, y'all got to keep it real, man. With this unemployment and all this stuff, these people have gave a lot of money out, man. Now, these people aren't taking their money and paying their bills, man. They taking their money, they going to Louis Vuitton, they going to Gucci.
You can't say
BJ.
that, man.
Bruh, you go to the mall, man, the Louis line is out the door.
You sound like the GOP, man.
So BJ, check this out. So now they got here in Houston, they said they still got $42 million that will help you pay for your rent, right? But the problem is, this is the problem. First of all, you can't get anybody on the phone.
Exactly.
That's what these people are saying, because they're saying, call this number, da. Okay, so these people saying you can't get nobody on the phone, and this ain't like you waiting on a package. These people are evicting you while you trying to get it together.
Yeah.
Hey, man, this is becoming a major problem. I know here in Houston it is. Well, they are letting, they had the constable walk these people out of their place, man, laying their mattresses on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Man. And it's crazy. It's crazy because they've had this rental assistance program in Harris County and probably other places in Texas. But like you said, they're not spending the money. People are applying, but like I remember in the first 2 months, there was less than 5 people or so that actually got it.
It's not because they send you through so many hoops, man. Like I said, first of all, it's hard for you to get through. These people don't answer the phone. I mean, even when you go online, man, this is some of the stuff I'm hearing. Unfortunately, I don't have to go through it myself, but this is the stuff that I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? And these people are complaining about it that's being evicted from their place, man. Mm-hmm. It's like,
get your money together, man, because the next 6 to 12 months, you're going to be able to get you a crib for half the price.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm serious. You're going to be able to get you a couple of Airbnbs. Take advantage of it, man, because a lot of people are about to lose their mortgages and stuff, man. And you're going to be able to go down there for the taxes, man, and get you a couple of cribs for the cheap, man. It's sad that it's happening, Vince, but a lot of people get rich off this.
It is. He ain't lying. He ain't lying, man. If you got your stuff in order, like Nas saying, you can come up.
You gonna come up. You get your 2 or 3 cribs, do the Airbnb thing, man, and ride it out real nice. Okay. Sad to say, I'm gonna do it.
I mean, hey, that's not sad. That's business.
On
your side,
I do it,
sad
man,
on the other side.
That's real sad that it's happening to them. But it's gonna. I think they didn't extend it to October, Vince, but that ain't long enough.
They have, but bruh, it ain't. I mean, it's barely even starting now, and the problem is that these people have, through this little hiatus, is so far behind on their rent that they've been kicked out of their place.
Now, Vince, do you really believe that, though, man? That's what they did with their money?
Yeah. Nah, come on, man. You know this. Man, I know some people who was making 3 times the money with unemployment that they were making on their jobs.
Me too.
So if you making this kind of money,
that's true.
On your regular job, you was paying your rent, and now you getting all of this extra money. What are you doing with your money?
Yeah.
So what would you do if you was a city official? Would you help or would you just let it ride?
You gotta help, man. You just can't let it ride and have all these homeless people around your city. So, but you have to clean up, people's irresponsibility. You know what I'm saying? Which pisses me off. You know what I mean? Because everybody's grown, you should be responsible for yourself. But because a lot of people wasn't doing the right thing with all this extra money, because along with getting this extra money, you don't have to pay your rent this month. You don't have to pay your rent this month. You was getting all of these breaks, so people were like, shoot, man, we finna kick it. I'm used to making $30,000 now. I'm making $80,000 a year. Man, we finna ball out of control. I'm gonna go buy me a car. I'm finna do this. We finna have barbecues.
What do you say to all the homeowners though? What do you say to all the? because if you got rental property, you're not getting any money in.
You're not getting any money, man. I would be, and I don't have any rental property, but I know some people who do.
Yeah.
And man, they are pissed, man.
They pissed, BJ.
They pissed.
Nothing, bro.
They ain't got no sympathy for these people.
And because Vince, a lot of people, man, came up in years past and that's their income.
That's their income.
That's their income. So, if you were, own 3 or 4 properties, man, you had enough income coming in the world, you had to do is pick up 4 rent checks every month. Imagine that just cutting off last year, man. And everybody having sympathy for everyone except you.
Yeah.
You're going up there saying, look, I'm in the same situation they in now because you allowed them not to pay me.
Right.
Now that my mortgage behind.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, it's a box.
It is.
Imagine if everybody just decided, we're not paying rent.
That's what a lot of them did, man. A lot of them did that.
What the Lovely said she would do? Oh, give out rent.
To help, I would give out rent vouchers instead of checks. Rent vouchers. Oh, wait. Oh, I get it. Wait, no, but that's how they're doing it with the rental assistance. They're not actually giving them the money. They're connecting them with the apartment and then paying the apartment. Yeah, so that's how the rental assistance is working.
Landlords.
I think they should do that, man. They need to give landlords some money, man.
They do.
Yeah, that would make sense. Why go through the apartment? I'm missing words here. Why go through the individual tenants when you could just go through the landlords, and that way
get them the money. That way they know they're getting paid, getting their rent paid.
Yeah, and they they fill the gaps.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't think that they're not getting anything, Nas. But I think it's a lot of red tape for them to get some money through another source, and since they're not getting their rent from these people. And it's just such a headache, man, just dealing with the different organizations and situations, and it's enough to make you say, man, forget it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got a couple of partners, man, that do a lot of things down here. Like I got one where he got a understanding with a lady, they had a child, and he got a Section 8 house, and he allowed her and the children to move into the house, you know what I mean? And the government just pays them for the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
So it's
a win-win on that end.
It's a win-win on that end, man. But man, I ask him, like, bro, what's gonna happen when she stopped liking you?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah, she probably don't like him now.
But the rent's so cheap.
Yeah.
What the lady say?
She said they have money for landlords. They have to apply for the money too, and it's a lot of red tape.
I can see that.
Yeah, it's a lot. I can imagine. I'm like I said, I have some buddies who, I know a few different people who got some properties, and
it's bad times, ain't it, man?
Man, look, I mean, even with business owners, man, they're helping us out. They have helped us out, but it's a lot you got to go through, man. They don't just, you ain't just clicking a button and your money getting out. You got to go through a lot.
I could use a business loan right about now since they're not spending all this rental assistance money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah. So listen, man, we're gonna get ready to shut this thing down, man. I want to say this real quick, man. Again, man, this is a big deal to me, BJ. I want to tell the fellas, man, but and the ladies as well, man. Listen, fellas, keep yourself in condition, man. It's nothing more disturbing, man, when your spouse, your significant other, keep themselves in decent shape and you let yourself go. That's horrible, man. Trust me when I tell you, a lot of guys think, hey, man, I make the money, I pay the bills, bro. That ain't gonna. If she got you and you was a 36, BJ, and now you a 46,
she gonna cheat.
She's gonna, hey man, she's gonna stray. She's gonna stray, man.
What if you go from a 36 to a 29?
You gonna crack.
She's gonna stray. She's gonna stray.
Crack,
yeah, some you sick. You sick for real. Yeah. But listen, try to keep yourself in condition. I know it's get hard, but do your best. Be disciplined with your food intake and all the stuff you putting in your bodies, man. Because I mean, that's a sad way to go, BJ. When
lose your body, then lose your girl.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you go from now, if you're a 46 when she meets you, when y'all meet, okay. But if you go from a 36 to a 46,
Oh,
and
that's bad.
she maintaining. Now, if y'all both go from, if she go from an 8 to an 18,
I voted, dude.
Stampede is
he's stupid, man. Listen, man, on some real, man. And not just for that, mainly for that, but
well, ask him real quick, Vince. Right before we go, man, ask Xavier them. Is it okay for a dude to let himself go? Would you still love him?
Yeah, the lovely Xavier T. Will.
Already. She already answered it. She said, "I'm leaving."
Oh yeah. See, I didn't even see what I'm saying. T. Will didn't even let me get it out of my mouth. Good. She out of the door. But
hey, and also while we waiting on this, we need to hear from any of you guys that think y'all want to get the link and come on the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let us know for Monday, please. So while we working this out about y'all, letting us know if you still would love the guy, if he big or small, because BJ, he wants you to be with a crackhead. So, but figure out which one of y'all want to do.
I'm telling you, man.
T. Will can't. Okay, don't pick up T. Wills. Go with Xavier. We are.
Okay, all right. Xavier said, "I would work out with him and offer better nutrition plans. Being overweight is tough, but working together can help." And hey, that's what I was saying about being with like a girl that's overweight or something. I don't judge, but you gotta be on the healthy track. And as long as you're on the healthy track, we're cool. But when you just let yourself go and say, "This is me, accept me," I go, "I cannot."
And that's the question. Not that because you can definitely encourage, and if you encourage and they bite on that, that's great. That's wonderful. But if a lot of people, man, decide, hey, I ain't gonna do that. They lady be on their way to ride her bike or walk or whatever, and dude be like, what we eating tonight? You want me to get a pizza? And you just
said she okay with it.
The lovely said, "I'm okay with a little weight on my man, just not sloppy."
Now, from a 36 to a 46,
it's gonna be sloppy.
Come on now we ain't talking about a little weight.
Vet, where you at?
Vet may be checked out. I ain't heard from her in a minute. We ain't heard from her in a minute, but 36 to a 46, man.
Man.
Xavier says, so if you gain weight, apparently you're gonna have erectile dysfunction, heart disease, and be greasy. And you're gonna want her to be a certain size. Hey.
She not lying.
Hey.
All that's gonna come overweight.
That's why I keep preaching this, man. Keep yourself together, because it's gonna be a domino effect of things that go on with you. Outside of your lady cheating on you, you're gonna have heart problems and all kinds of stuff.
There my girl is. What she say?
All right, Vet said.
I don't know why everybody keeps saying that, Vince. That don't hardly ever happen. I don't know. Now the sister starting to trip on me now. When do you hardly ever see more than one couple in the gym?
That you don't now. You really don't. Now you may have more, you know what I'm saying? You have the guy who go work out and his lady will go work out. And that's what I'm saying, man. If your lady work out, you need to make sure you try to keep it together. If your girl work out, if your guy work out, you need to try to make sure you keep it together. Right. But y'all doing a couple workouts.
Because I'm serious. I don't want to work out with anybody. I don't work out with anyone. I don't like company. So
really? Well, yeah, even if y'all do separate things, y'all just go together.
What I just said.
Oh, okay.
Like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? But I still expect you to look nice. Like, man, I shouldn't have to be telling you to come with me and all of that, man. I don't feel like doing all that. No. Keep yourself in shape, however you have to do, run around the neighborhood, whatever your thing is, do it.
Whatever your thing is, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
you know, I don't make this into a couple thing for me because I don't want to talk while I work out. I don't.
Yeah.
It's hard lifting weights, man, and talking. That's not, you don't want to do that.
Oh wait, no, I don't do that. Heck no.
I mean, you got most time when you work out, you got your headphones in, you in your groove.
Right.
You know,
I don't want company.
Right.
You don't want, you know, they may be talking about you ready to go yet. Nah, man, I'm
still. Stampede said, "Get with the skinny person. That's called future planning. You know they're gonna gain weight over time. That skinny chick or dude will be fine in about 12 years."
See the reunion. That's what we just
Thank you, Stampede. Thank you. You see this? Thank you.
BJ, you gonna be that side with a belly like you 9 months old.
Oh, I hope not. Oh man, that'd be bad. Oh man, I think that's one of the worst bodies when you're skinny with the belly. Oh man,
that's horrible, man. That's horrible.
T. Will said, "Work out by yourself."
I'm with it. I agree with T. Will.
Xavier said the gym is not the only place to work out. Outside, video, stationary, the bedroom. She didn't say that. Consistency is the key.
True.
That's true.
And one last
and
one.
being disciplined with your diet is even more important.
That's the most. That's the most.
Yes. One last one. The Lovely said, "I prefer to work out at home in the mirror."
Boom. That's what we're gonna end it with, that one.
Mirror workout.
We're gonna end it with that one. Hey guys, I appreciate it, man. BJ, I appreciate it. Nas. Appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the listeners. Stampede, Vet, the Lovely, Xavier, Farron, T. Will. Y'all bring the noise. Keep bringing it. Lou, Bodine, everybody, man. Listen, y'all, we're gonna get up out of here. Y'all have a good, safe weekend. And we will see you guys on Monday.
Hook 'em.
Holla.
Peace.